There is an absolute stack of chess advice out there for the adult chess improver or the beginner player. There's some really good stuff like focusing on tactics, spot on, good idea. There's also a lot of myths and a ton of trash, and I'm going to be talking about the trash in this video. Be warned, it could get ugly. So the first one is supposed to help you reduce blunders in over the road play, and the idea is instead of making a move, pressing the clock and then writing the move down, you're supposed to write the move down first, then make the move, then press the clock. The problem with this is it's actually now illegal. I think FIDE changed the rules on this, and this is illegal. So if you do this, you could just lose the game by forfeit. So I think people who are now saying this, are now giving this advice, maybe aren't aware of the rule changes, right? Because you're just going to lose the game instantly. So do not do that. It's terrible advice. It maybe was pretty decent advice when you could do that. You know, it gives you that little bit of a buffer. Just writing the move down and then actually no, that would be a mistake or that would be a blunder. But now, you know, you cannot do that. It's illegal. Don't do it. Number 2, following general chess maxims like that one. The problem with these is they're just not true, right? So that's quite a major problem, really. Willie Hendricks, I think, does a good job of refuting these general sort of pieces of nuggets in Move First, Think Later. I would definitely recommend that read and explaining. It goes into more detail why. And, you know, the general idea is it's one of falsification. So the trainer could make a rule up. Let's make a rule like this one, right? And then go out and find examples where that one works. So let's prove that maxim. So here we are. Here's the position. We're playing white's e4. Black has responded with e5 to e4. So let's follow our maxim. What do we do? Exactly, we attack with the queen on the wing. And this works in this position because if black plays a move like this, then bang, we've won. Right, we pick up the rook. Right, what have we done? We've followed the maxim and we've proven that this is the best move. Look, this is definitely the best move because we followed the maxim. Right, and I could pick out, you know, I could go to the large chess database and I could maybe pick out 50,000 games where this move works, you know, this attack with the queen on the wing thing works, right? But doesn't prove the rule. The rule is trash. So number 3 is the most ridiculous rule, the most ridiculous thing, the most ridiculous piece of advice I have ever seen in chess in all my life. You know, I maybe should put it as number 1 for that reason, but I'm not. I want to put it as number 3. I don't know why, I just feel like it. So number 3 is this, and it's supposed to help you alleviate blunders. Before you make a move, sit on your hands. Right, I just every time I read that out, I just can't stop laughing. It's just insane. I mean, sorry, but before you make a move, sit on your hands. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous, beyond all measure of a doubt. Like, when you're supposed to sit on your hands after every single move? Now I played e4, I'm gonna sit on my hands. Like, it's just insane, right? It's terrible. It's terrible. What? Who the hell has said that? Who the hell first said that piece of nonsense? I'd love to know. I'd love to meet them because they're just insane. So it's just sorry. It's nonsense, right? Right. Really, if you want to reduce blunders, you just need to study chess a lot. Right? You need to study chess a huge amount to get lots and lots of chess patterns in your head. So you don't have to sit on your hands. Next. 1, 2, 3. Compose yourself. Right, so the next one is this one. Actually, I did a video about this, so I'm not going to bang on about this one too much because I think I'm going to start laughing at the last one. So. Right, so this one, number 4. Let's yeah, come on. Blitz. Oh, come on. Yeah. Number 4. Blitz builds bad habits. Right, this is nonsense as well. Right, tell you what, just watch that other video because I can't do it anymore. Right, okay. Blitz builds bad habits. Right, is nonsense, right? Because if you are playing Blitz games and you're reviewing them, right? And then you're undoing the mistakes you're making, right? So you're playing, you're going out there, you're playing, 100 blitz games, for example. Look over those games, identify weaknesses and mistakes that you're making, and then you're correcting those if you do that. If you're playing blitz and you're reviewing, it's one of the best things you can do for chess, right? Oh no, it's not. So it's one of the best things I think you can do, actually. If you're playing blitz and you're reviewing the games, you're making mistakes, you're identifying mistakes, you're identifying weaknesses, you're learning the openings. Let's watch the other video. Right, sorry about that. So that brings me to number 5, and I haven't actually got a 5th one, right? Before you shout at me, I did put ish in the title, right? And the thing is, I've got 3 and 5 work, 10 works, 4 doesn't really work, so I could hardly call the video 4. Right, I needed 3 out of 5. So if you've got one, if you've got a nugget of nonsense, pop it in the comments and I'll just steal one of yours. Yeah, that'll be good. We'll do that. So if you want to click subscribe and click the notification bells, do that. Don't be a wally. Subscribe. All right, thanks for watching. Take care.